from Minute Maid Park in Houston. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Houston. Now it's the right fielder, Ricky Henderson.
For Chicago, the right fielder.
The pitch.
Henderson.
Strike one.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
And a pitch. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And a pitch.
2-2.
He goes down looking. Here's a big power threat. Billy Williams. Late with the swing there.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
One down, base is empty.
1-2.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Seemed like if you take a big swing off of Gibson, you better make contact, because if you swing and miss, the next one's probably coming up near the shoulder.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Oh, that's 2-strike hitting right there. He did well just to put the ball in play. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Here is Yohan Moncada. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then
over to Turner for one. Back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. Welcome back. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Trey Turner. And here it comes. 2022 turned out to be a banner year for Trey Turner. Won the Silver Slugger. He was the National League starter at shortstop in the All-Star game. And as well, 21 homers, 100 runs batted in, and 27 stolen bases. Oh, 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
And couldn't have picked a better time to turn in that type of performance, headed into free agency after that season.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Kyle Tucker. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Oh, 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. And stepping in is the speedy Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The wide to kick the pitch. And a foul ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Oh, that fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Rodriguez stands at second with 2 gone. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Throw to third. Save. Next one misses, and 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't. Back here in Houston, now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, just misses. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Going to count 1-2.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Next pitch misses, and that's ball 3.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. Registers the punch out and hits 101. At the plate, Ernie Banks. Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. An absolute blast to left. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. And now, Munetaka Murakami. In the air out towards right center. Rodriguez racing after it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Back here at Minute Maid Park. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Here comes a pitch.
Junior.
Now one miss.
1-0.
Ball to strike. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Kicks and fires. Got him swinging. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. Swing and a foul straight back. Ryan, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Down the line towards the corner. Henderson moves under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Bench settles under it. Makes the catch. That is the inning. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Johnny Bench.
Johnny Bench.
The right-hander back to work. And a pitch. Swing and a miss.
No ball.
And the count is 0-2. And that one just missed off the outside edge. The pitch. Got him. One up, one down. Here's Francisco Lindor. First offering misses the mark. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Swings through that one.
They just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the right fielder, Ricky Henderson, went down on strikes his first time through. Henderson measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in left, but today he's starting in right field. Now this is in the air down the line. Tucker makes the grab, and that's the inning. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Ryan back to work. And a big swing and a miss. Tied him up inside with that one.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Pumping serious gas at 102 on that one. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Lindor in his 8th season, 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. In the air, right field. And Ricky Henderson the grab. Lindor retired. 2 down.
Puerto Rico doesn't just produce baseball talent, it produces Hall of Fame talent from Roberto Clemente to Pudge Rodriguez.
Turner swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Back here in Houston, start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. And he deals. And that's a strike.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
And that one fouled off. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a ball popped up. And it drops in. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's some real power at the plate. Ken Griffey Jr. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And a swing and a miss there. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Reggie Jackson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. So up next, Ernie Banks. The solo homer his first time. And a strike in there.
Felt impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
0-2 now. Double steal. This one in the dirt. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. And now a single might score two. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fat.
Now this one gets through. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. And they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer. And he hit the ball on the screws.
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-1.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of him.
And he got him. Back here at the ballpark, now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker. The wind of the pitch. And there's a ball. Thinking Kyle Tucker has done a little bit of everything. He's won a World Series. He's been an All-Star. He's won a Gold Glove. And a guy who was the 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft. Two one now. Swings through that.
He's been a guy that can kind of fly under the radar, but not so much anymore. Everyone's aware of the damage that he can do in that lineup. But the guy that's kind of old school, doesn't wear the batting gloves, just goes up there and rakes. Got a great arm in the outfield as well. Definitely the pride of Plant High School in Tampa, Florida.
Rodriguez, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Pitch is in the dirt. 1 ball, 1 strike. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. Gassed it right by him. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Chipper Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Griffey gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We go to the top of the 5th, and now here is Johnny Bench. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Johnny Bench did a lot in his career to change the catching position. This guy popularized the one-handed catching stance, which not a lot of guys were using at the time.
0-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes and 1 gone. And now it's Frankie Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
Pitch misses inside, and the count even 1-1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Ricky Henderson. And first offering is fouled off. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. 2 outs. Just missed.
This hitter's been seeing good velocity in the at-bat. It's kind of set up for that changeup. He hasn't seen it yet.
A swing and a miss. Bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. And a pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 0-2. Ball one there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli. Right side, hard hit. Lindor on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gehrig now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a line drive. Base hit out into center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got a change up and a pretty good one too. Outside corner, but he just got extended and put the barrel on it. Showed he has a lot of plate coverage on that swing right there.
Ryan makes the play, and the inning is over. Back here in Houston, here's the left fielder, Billy Williams. Gibson back to work. That one to first. And he handles it himself for the out. And now Yoan Moncada.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball there. Moncada measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. Righty to the plate. Struck him out swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. In the air out to center. Makes the catch, inning over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. There's a strike.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Griffey gets under it. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
Now the shortstop.
Turner stands in here.
No ball.
Tried to hold
Strike.
back his swing there, but went around.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
The right
So 2 down now, and here is Kyle Tucker, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. First offering, and it just misses. Kyle's brother Preston got a little bit of time in the big leagues. Pretty good left-handed hitter. Played his college ball at the University of Florida. Lindor fires over to first, and Tucker is retired. That's the inning.